Hey, what's up everyone? This is Weapon X Comics. This is my fourth haul video, regardless of what I said in my last video. So, let's go ahead and get this started. I want to announce the winner of my impromptu contest, Ask and Ye Shall Receive. So, this is a box that hopefully I'll get out tomorrow into the mail. And the winner is Joe Sanchez. So, I did a walkthrough of one of my favorite comic book stores, Spero's Heroes, a couple of vids ago, and got a really good response. So thanks for watching and commenting on that. But yeah, I guess he saw he saw a book on the wall that he really wanted, and so what I did was I donated my time, my gasoline, and my haggling abilities to get the book at a good price for him. So I got the book for him, and Spero was actually really cool, or Elliot. He threw in a few books, you know, just a few books that he might be interested in. So not only that, I'm gonna try and throw in a few myself, and I don't know, maybe Longshanks will throw in a couple too. So yeah, Joe Sanchez, and he should be doing. I think I spoke to him, and he's probably going to be doing an unboxing video. So go ahead and check him out. I'll leave a link to his page on my description. So yeah, he's just really nice, and I guess it's really dry. It's really hard for him to get comics where he lives, so I felt for the guy. So yeah, I just wanted to do the guy solid, because yeah, what he said about his store wasn't too cool. So the only place that he can go to. So I just wanted to help the guy out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this all started. So these 4 books here, I bought these all at a store I don't really like very much. People aren't really too nice, but you know, they aren't so mean that they keep me away. I find a bunch of good stuff at their place all the time. So Longshanks helped me out and found that guy for me. Secret Avengers #7. This is the Tron Moon Knight variant. Really cool cover, really hard to find, and I got it for $8. I also pulled Cable Deadpool #50, the final issue, and as a matter of fact, this one's kind of heating up too. Cable Deadpool #38. Found 2 copies of that. All the Cable Deadpools, pulled them for cover price. So it's first Hydra Bob here. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to those. Sex Criminals #11. Brian Lee O'Malley XXX cover. I only bought this for the novelty of it. My comic book store guy is like, yeah, you should get one, because there's, you know, they're hiding sketches in some of them, but I'm not going to open it. But, you know, I just got it for the novelty and nothing else. Don't collect this series, don't know anything about it, but whatever. I'm a sucker for novelty. Empty Zone #1. Detroit Madman was talking about this. I gave it a read. I picked it up at cover price. I gave it a read. I'm thinking maybe it's not for me. I'll give it another chance. I'll try to find the others in a bin. But yeah, I gave it a chance. And I keep hearing good things about it, so maybe it does pick up. Southern Bastards #10. The Death to the Flag, Long Live the South variant. You know, I like this cover. Really good book, good story. It's been, yeah, the whole run of it's been good. Old Man Logan #3. This is another book I picked up off the stand. Story kind of hit a lull here, but I'm confident that it'll pick up again. The last 2 are really good. X Factor #5. This is the cameo appearance of Apocalypse. Paid $10 for this guy. Had to haggle him down a little bit. Longshanks helped out. Yeah, I'm okay paying $10 for this, because it's really, really nice. The edges are nice and sharp. The spine is really good, and it's bright. So yeah, that was the only way I was willing to pay $10 for this. So yeah, I'm happy I got it for $10, but you know, only in this condition. Harrow County #1. Comic Book Estate was talking about this one. I found it for cover price, so it's pretty hard to find. I'm glad I just found one. Like, they just had some on the shelf, so I just grabbed one. It's pretty creepy. I like it, and you know, hopefully I find the rest of them for cover price or cheaper, because I will pick them up. Thanks for that. Walking Dead #132 is the first cameo appearance of Alpha. Another one. Walking Dead #130. This is the first appearance of the Whispers. Picked this up for cover price. Another Walking Dead #132, cover price. Walking Dead #134. This is the first cameo appearance of Lydia. Walking Dead number 130. Well, I said, yeah, 135. This is the first full appearance of Lydia, Alpha's daughter. And what do we have here? We got Wolverines number 13. Now, I was holding out. I didn't want to pick this one up off, for cover price. I wanted to buy it in a bin, but I couldn't find it, and I finally just bit the bullet and paid cover price for it. So this is a this is a one-off story of a Deadpool trying to take over the mantle of Wolverine and failing terribly at it. It's really funny. It's worth the cover price, is what I'll say. I don't want to give any more away of it, but yeah, it's definitely worth it. I could see this one going for like $10 someday. I don't know, just because it's really funny and it's probably the best book in this series. Alright, this next store, they had a bunch of 25-cent bins. Went through them and I found 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of Uncanny X-Force number 17. First appearance of Psylocke is Death. So for 25 cents, I will take those and gladly add them into my collection of X-Force number 17s. I also found a Uncanny X-Force number 35, X-Men number 4 black and white variant, or X printing variant, and I also found Strange Talent of Luther Strode number 4, 5, and 6. I've already managed to read this story, and it's really good. It's really entertaining. It's really a throwback to all the violence and the art style of the early 90s, but the difference being that this actually has a pretty decent story to it as well. So I really enjoyed this, and I'm happy I picked them up for 25 cents a piece, and I hope I can find the rest of the series soon. I think there's 3 of them now. There's 3 little mini-series, I think, in this Luther Strode story, and they're all really good. So this is X-23 Women of Marvel one-shot. I picked this guy up for $3. This was at Frankensons. Longshanks, he pulled these out of a $2 bin for me while I was off in Jeff's booth. First appearance of Barracuda. So thanks for that. I paid him back, of course. I found across from Jeff's booth, these guys, they sell a bunch of just new books. I got a Airboy number 1 there for cover price. I still have to read this. Haven't got around to it. Let me see, where is this? This is a $1 bin. I pulled this guy out for this is X-Men 15 first appearance of Onslaught for $1. Found Vengeance number 1 first appearance of Miss America Chavez for $1. Marvel Age 12. That's a pretty good find. It's a little beat, but it's the first preview of the black Spider-Man costume. Longshanks, let me know about these 2. That's Punisher number 4, first microchip, and New Mutants 29, the first strong guy, Guido. So yeah, that's cool, right? Thanks for that. I picked those both up for $1. Back at Jeff's booth, I picked up a few books for 50 cents, this being one of them, Birthright number 6. I've enjoyed this series, but there's there's just too many comic books that are coming out that are like $5, just regular issues. So I gotta start dropping some things, and yeah, I've been able to find, thankfully I've been able to find a lot of things in bins. So I found Birthright issue 6 and issue 4 for 50 cents. Found Thunderbolts number 45. I keep seeing this in videos. I don't really care about the character, but I don't know, for $1 I'll pick it up. Daredevil number 292 and 293. Pick these both up for $1. This is a Punisher crossover. God Hates Astronauts number 1 and 2. It's really funny. It's just a ridiculous story, and it's all over the place, filled with 80s and 90s pop references and a ton of Family Matters references. So yeah, if you're down with that, you're down with this. Uncanny X-Men number 317, the Chromium variant, or whatever the hell it is. This is the first appearance of Blink, 50 cents. And this is the coolest thing that I got at Jeff's booth that day. Marvel Team Up number 53. This is the first John Byrne X-Men. It's a newsstand. It's a really nice book. I don't think the camera's going to do it justice. It's really bright. The colors are solid. The pages are, you know, a little off-white. Really nice spine, and I'm just really happy to have it. He had it marked at 22, but he gave it to me for 10. So this is just something I'm really happy I got. I just didn't want to pay $20, $25 for it, but for 10 bucks I can do that. Now across, or a couple booths down from Jeff, there's a guy there. He has everything in his booths ridiculously overpriced, but he had a 25-cent bin in the lower level, and no one ever goes there. But I saw a bunch of All-Star Squadrons there, so I thought I'd check it out. I pulled this guy out. It's All-Star Squadron number 36. It's a Shazam Superman fight, nothing more. The reason I was there, though, was to find this. All-Star Squadron number 25, first appearance of Nuklon, the Atom Smasher, Jade, and Infinity Inc. And not only did I find this newsstand copy, but I also found a couple issues down another copy. So it's really cool. Glad I found that. Didn't have change for $1 though, so I ended up paying $1 for 3 comics there. This is the New Mutants 86. I didn't want to pay $6 for it, but it's in such nice shape I couldn't pass it up. I always find this thing, and it's ridiculously beat all the time. So, you know, I don't mind paying $6 for it in this condition. I did find at the same show, I found one autograph by Rob Liefeld for $10, like not too long after I bought this one. But this one's in better condition, so yeah, I don't mind that I didn't buy it. Someone else did. I'll let you guess who. So while I was going through the bins there, the proprietor, he was talking to some other customers, and he happened to walk away from the box he was looking at. And I looked at what he was doing, and he had a Spectre comic sticking up, and next to that box he had a stack of Spectres. So he was replenishing the dollar box. And so I just went over there. I want to see what I wanted to be the first person to go through this stuff. So of course I go over there, and what do I pull out? This is my book or books of the haul, Spectre number 54. Not only that, but also number 62. So whoever went there right after me and found the only two missing issues from the series was 54 and 62. That was me. They were only in bags, no boards, but these things are near mint, really sharp, just perfect comics. I gave them a read, and I just immediately threw them into Mylars. 54 is the first appearance of the new Mr. Terrific, and I just read both of these, and I was actually surprised. It was actually pretty good. 54, yeah, you could... In a small amount of time, they got me to care about a character. Just somebody named Mr. Terrific. You wouldn't even think you'd care about, right? I mean, it's just cheesy as hell. But I mean, well, towards the end, it did get a little bit cheesy, but you know, overall, it was a good story. It's a good read, and I'm just happy I read it. Number 62. I can't really say too much about 62 without giving away key elements of the story. So the one thing I will say is, if I was reading this, I think I'd be satisfied with the ending they gave it. So it's a really good read. So I enjoyed both of them, which was a great surprise to me. So yeah, that's my haul. I probably won't be doing any. I probably won't be doing too much in the future. Maybe I will. I don't know. I've got a lot of things going on right now. Good stuff with the family, good family things. But I think it's not going to leave me enough time to do much of this. But yeah, I just want to apologize to... I talked to Vin Crew over the weekend, too. Cool guy. So, yeah, I'm really hesitant about speaking to people that I meet over the internet. But, you know, he was really cool about it. Mike. Well, the one thing I want to do is, you know, maybe apologize to him. Because we kind of went through, like, what we wanted to trade. But I don't think I'm going to be able to sit down and actually just make a comprehensive list of everything that I'd like in exchange. For a little while, so please bear with me. I'll try to get it done as soon as I can, and you know, I didn't forget. I'm gonna take care of everything. So yeah, that's it. This is Weapon X Comics. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great night.